When the rescue team found her, she was holding captive a group of soldiers who were sent in to capture her. Behind her was the helicopter crew that crashed while trying to rescue her. She had saved them, treated their wounds, and hid them in a safe place. I needed to rethink my image of her after this, after seeing her amazing toughness and tenacity. She even managed to obtain a little information from the soldiers she captured. It seems the people of Yuktobania were also beginning to have doubts about their leaders in the current war. And word of Wardog Squadron was getting around, as the force that sunk 2 of their most powerful submarines. The Yuk Army's soldiers had nicknamed them the Demons of Razgriz. She was obviously very proud of that when she told me about it later. Perhaps her pride was for Captain Bartlett, the man who had trained them, or maybe it was for her current captain. However, nobody in the upper echelons of her own army was proud of them. Bartlett was still missing, and that made his old trainees the subject of suspicion.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
Well, this is it. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jilachi Desert. If our army wins this showdown of military might, we'll be just a hair away from total victory. We've still got some work for you, too. So don't slack off now.
This mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Arrow. The operation will be spread across the entire northern part of the Jilachi Desert. Its final target is at 2 separate strategic positions: the field HQ in the northern region of the mission area, and the airfield in the western region. A bomber squadron will attack the field headquarters, while the Army 1st Tank Battalion will advance toward the airstrip. Your mission this time is to protect both units from defending enemy forces. This operation is spread out across the entirety of a wide command area. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully. Don't try to take on all of them. Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission. Operation Desert Arrow commences today at 10:50 hours.
Man, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Razgriz 3. Roger that.
What did you just say?
Our target is the enemy's field HQ. Initiating bomb run. Viking 1 to support fighters. Requesting escort to target.
Omega 3. Hawk Division, begin your advance. Target enemy airfield. Attention Air Force. Requesting close air support for our unit.
I feel like a waiter taking orders in a packed restaurant.
Yeah, someone please put some roller skates on my feet.
We'll be all right. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us.
Sand Island Squadron? You are the heroes of the Razgriz Straits? The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed. This is Hawk 1. Presently under attack from enemy fighters, attackers, bombers, helicopters. They're throwing everything at us. Do something!
This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us.
Our bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts? Watch your engine and fuel gauges carefully.
Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts too. Destroy as many vehicles as you can. We've got to reduce their firepower.
We have to keep these bombers protected. Which squadron's escorting us today? It's the one that sunk 2 of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them.
Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ.
Enemies coming! A whole pack of them! Fighter squadron, shoot them all down! Don't let them get through!
Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below. Escort squadron, we need some help here quick!
Enemy approaching at high speed. What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out? Enemy tank battalion advancing. We're rolling in hot to attack them now.
We've got a full belly here. We're counting on your cover.
All right. The enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
The enemy's coming in with another attack run!
Foscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
Enemy plane sighted. Watch out!
I can see the ground pretty well, and the bandits too.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother? I have an older brother. If he's okay, he should be participating in this operation.
Damn it! The sand's getting in my goggles. I can't see a thing.
They're coming from all sides. We're gonna get shot down before we reach our target.
This is Hawk 1. Looks like the air attack's finally over. I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later.
Flying for all this fire is messing with my nerves. I've got sand cutting into my mask. Sure is a tough road to the enemy HQ.
Keep your current altitude and speed. Do not break formation.
If a missile hits you, you're in for a grand cremation. Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before.
Report all battle damage immediately.
Hey, are those the guys?
Engaging in anti-air combat.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees.
Locked on!
Approaching gun range. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Edge, Fox 2.
We must eliminate the threat or this operation will fail!
Let the 4 wings of Sand Island handle this one.
You think the Rosgrees are really those Sand Island pilots?
Kid, the enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up too? Alright then, I'll keep flying the way I am now.
This is Viking 1. Looks like the enemy fighters are gone. Returning to previous flight path.
They got us pinned down here.
Roger, Bishop. Wardog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity.
Chopper, we got a support request from another front.
Alright, max thrust, let's move!
We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, Wardog.
This is Viking 1. We've lost several planes.
This is Hawk 1. We've been ground to a halt by the enemy. Our ground forces are in trouble. You must provide them better close air support. Don't let up. Enemy planes above us. This is ground force. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead. Roger, please hurry. We're completely cut off.
The desert heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Will we complete the mission in time at this pace? I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here. Are these guys all that's left?
Man, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Rosgrees 3. Roger that.
What did you just say?
Our target is the enemy's field HQ. Initiating bomb run. Viking 1 is support fighters. Requesting escort to target.
Hawk Division, begin your advance. Target enemy airfield. Attention Air Force. Requesting close air support for our unit.
I feel like a waiter taking orders in a packed restaurant.
Yeah, someone please put some roller skates on my feet.
We'll be all right. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us. Sand Island Squadron? You were the heroes of the Rosgrees Straits? The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed.
This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us.
Our bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts? We gotta open up a path for the ground forces.
We have to keep these bombers protected. The enemy's right at 12 o'clock.
Don't take them on alone. You'll be throwing away your life.
Locked on.
Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts too.
This is Hawk 1. Looks like the air attack's finally over.
I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later.
Which squadron's escorting us today? It's the one that sunk 2 of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them. Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother? I have an older brother. If he's okay, we should be participating in this operation.
Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ.
Calling the approaching Allied planes. We can't protect the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid. Thanks. The enemy interceptors are more persistent than we expected. Destroy as many vehicles as you can. We've got to reduce their firepower.
The enemy's coming. A whole pack of them.
Enemy plane sighted. Watch out. Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below. If a missile hits you, you're in for a grand cremation.
Fighter squadron, shoot them all down! Don't let them get through! Enemy tank battalion advancing. We're rolling in hot to attack them now.
This is Viking 1. Looks like the enemy fighters are gone. Returning to previous flight path.
Damn it! The sand's getting in my goggles. I can't see a thing.
What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
We've got a full belly here. We're counting on your cover.
Moscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
Alright, the enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
I've got sand coming into my mask.
Enemy approaching at high speed.
Report all battle damage immediately.
AA artillery unit destroyed!
This is Bishop. All aircraft flying support in our area. Clear out the enemy jets above us. They've got us pinned down here.
Roger, Bishop. Wardog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity. Don't worry about the airspace above. Just to concentrate on the attack. This is ground force. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead. Roger, please hurry. We're completely cut off.
Hey, are those the guys? Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees.
Watch your engine and fuel gauges carefully.
I can hear bullets hitting my plane. I can see the ground pretty well. And the bandits, too.
Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before. Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves. Escort Squadron, we need some help here, quick!
We must eliminate the threat, or this operation will fail.
Let the 4 wings of Sand Island handle this one.
You think the Rosgrees are really those Sand Island pilots? Kid, the enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up, too? All right, then. I'll keep flying the way I am now.
Enemy planes targeting this area.
Is it him?
I'm sure glad the demons of Rosgrees are on our side.
We have a sitrep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, Wardog.
This is Viking 1. Everything on schedule so far.
This is Hawk 1. Currently under light enemy attack. No hindrance to our advance. You got that? Keep up the close air support. Over. Oh no! They're penetrating our air defense zone!
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must hurry.
Captain Nagase, don't overdo it.
Thanks. I'm all right now. The desert heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Will we complete the mission in time at this pace?
Still got enemy planes above us.
I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here. Don't be fixated on the ground. We have enemies in the air, too. Damn!
didn't last a minute against them. Are these guys all that's left? Bad news, Roscoe 1. Those guys are the Rosgrees.
A shell exploded right in front of me! That was close!
This battle's too spread out. Grim, watch my back.
Got it. I'm covering you.
Warning! You're being spiked by enemy radar! I didn't hear anything about having to deal with these monsters!
Not bad. Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know? Well, maybe half of everything. Wait, so what about the other half? Hey!
My little brother's flying up there. Is that right, Grim? He's in the Sand Island Squadron? Yep, I'm real proud of him. Take care of yourself, Hans. If they break through here, they'll reach our HQ in no time. Bombers! Bombers incoming! We got no place for the tanks to hide! Damn it! They told me the enemy wasn't gonna deploy any planes!
Sounds like you guys were misinformed too. Just sit tight and pray for some air support.
Stay focused, though. We may not have the air support we had before.
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from below?
That army unit. They were in Operation Footprint, too. I'm glad they made it this far.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the remaining enemy forces.
The guys in the air keep saying that the Rosgrees are up there. You're kidding. Everything is fierce. I feel like I'm dancing with my plane. Our air-based defenses are weak. If they press on us, we don't stand a chance.
This is rough! Now I remember why I hate defensive fighting. You just wait! We're gonna blow away everything down there! I hate to be thinking like this, but I can't help feeling like we're being used again. Oh, that's good! They're using their altitude difference to fence them in. Too bad they're not on our side.
The Demons of Rosgrees, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that. Nah, I'd hate to end up with a name we can't live up to.
Come on, crash! Crash and burn!
Aha! Here come your angels now.
The area's too wide. We'll be spreading ourselves too thin.
Approaching gun range.
That was a close one, huh?
Target hit!
Never thought we'd be flying this far out.
Locked on.
Missile behind you.
Kill confirmed. One for Blaze.
Chopper, box 2.
Find your brother's position on the battlefield, Grim? Sir, we can't pick favorites. Everyone down there needs our help.
Fine. Then everyone down there's your brother. The bombers are gonna fly over our heads.
Radar lock.
Don't let any enemy planes slip past this line.
Box 2!
You idiot! Is the heat melting your brain?
Box 2. One bomber!
What happened to our sands? I haven't heard a peep from them. They were destroyed already! Those bastards!
We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, Wardog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go. You got that? Continue support. Over.
I see it. Tally on the enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready? Here's the last one. Make it pretty. Well, did we hit it?
Fox 2! Blaze, Fox 2!
Ah, I missed. This is Viking 4. Bombs away. Aim carefully. Drop it right another chance at this. Stay cool and make it count. They're firing from the ground! You guys are amazing. You got us through all that flak.
I see the airfield. Prepare to fire. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
If they can set foot on the enemy's home base, then it's as good as ours.
Get as many planes in the air as you can while they can still take off. If the enemy's on the runway, our planes won't be able to return to base.
You're the same as always, huh, Nakase? Nothing ever gets you down.
Yeah, thanks.
The tanks have made their way out onto the runway. It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do.
Look at all this anti-aircraft fire.
Drop everything you brought with you.
Incoming shells are starting to blanket the area. We can't compete with the weapons here. We should just surrender.
Missile hit.
How are things going down there?
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Radar lock. We have a line of sight with the enemy vehicles.
Fox 2! Missile hit!
Fox 2! Missile hit!
I'll hit the anti-aircraft vehicles. Captain, you hit the tanks.
You want to switch? That's fine with me, too.
Fox 2!
Nice kill, kid!
Nice! Evade! This is Viking 1. Bombing run on Field HQ complete. All right. No point in sticking around. Let's go home.
Roger. Mission complete. Returning to base.
Escort fighters, thanks for all your support.
I'm telling you, Kid could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
Mechanical parts discovered in destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later. We're losing all our base facilities. It's all over! All the park planes were shelled and destroyed.
I feel like I'm in a sauna. I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now.
Missile lost track. As long as they're here, we can fight with peace of mind. Fox 2!
Target hit. Chopper, are you all right?
I guess I'm more delicate than I thought. I was fading out for a while there, but I'm still good.
Fox 2!
AA artillery unit destroyed.
This is Thunderhead. Enemy AWACS detected. Destroy it and maintain our air superiority over the battlefield. Eliminate the enemy air power and secure air superiority over the area. We need all your cooperation to refuel everyone safely. This airspace is dominated by enemy forces. Be careful.
Here it comes. That's the boss, right?
Attack the enemy AWACS and refueling aircraft first.
Okay, let's go.
Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower? This is Archer. Roger that. Adjusting position.
The enemy has a large aerial force. Our intelligence was wrong again. We have to shoot that down if we want air superiority.
It's not a very tough plane, but it can be a real pain if it's not on your side.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Zenith Squadron, roger. Awaiting your orders. We're tracking them over here, too. 4 planes. I'll be sending out orders. Don't worry and focus on the fight. Okay, Zenith 5. Maintain trail formation. Rosgrease! Rosgrease at 10 o'clock! Shut up! These guys aren't the Rosgrease! Since when did Osean produce fighter pilots like these? They must have pulled them out from hell. We're done for! There's no way we can win!
Man, Kid's skills are well beyond my reach already.
Zenith 11! They're right on my tail and closing! Help me!
I'm not in a position to support you. You're on your own.
Radar lock! Blaze, Fox 2!
Grim, respond! Are you in trouble?
Stand by, 1. I've got to get away from this guy.
Fighter shut down!
Who are these Rosgrease guys you keep ranting about? They're the demons who soaked the Rin vaccine.
We'll stay here and continue resupply operations.
Provide cover for our retreating ground forces. That is all. I'll take over command. What's going on here? Is it really a fighter jet? Bracket them and run them down. Are you ready? Zenith 10, enemy plane at your 3 o'clock. It's still far away and no factor.
Okay, I've generated good angles on this one. I can dodge it.
Right there! Right there! Golden opportunity, man! Fire!
Damn it! I've never seen maneuvers like that before.
Multiple enemy planes approaching.
This is all the allies we've got left?
Enemy AWACS shot down. The enemy's air forces are falling apart. All right, mission complete. Return to base.
You're cleared to land. Three miles to touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're on the money. 1 mile to touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
Operation Desert Arrow was a success. Yuktobania's field headquarters and the airfield both fell to our forces. The Osean army is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the northern part of the Jilachi Desert are on the verge of being annihilated. The ground forces, fresh from securing the Jilachi area of operations, have set off for Kruik Fortress in their quest to liberate Zinigrad.
Our ground forces have scored a major victory. If we can destroy the fortress standing in our path, we'll open a road to the capital of Yuktobania. Then we'll storm the heart of the enemy.